Yo, what's Hillbilly Hood, people? This is Teflon Don.
Sanji, aka G. What's going on, people?
It's your boy Q Smooth. At you chilling. What's happening?
Words at you,
At you chilling. At you chilling. Yo, welcome back to the Wild Out Radio Show again. You know what I'm saying? As always, we're here to do what we do and have fun and enjoy it. So, y'all come along for the ride. We welcome you guys. Newbies, welcome. Regulars, you know how we go. So let's do it. This is what we do. Thursday nights, 8:30 to 10. What's
8:30 to 10.
brothers?
We've
What's
been out for a
happening,
minute.
brothers?
Man, life is good, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know, life is great.
All right. Well, hey, that's always a plus, my man. What about you, G?
I keep looking at my car trying to decide if I'm going to get another car, but I really don't want to get another car. I don't want a car, no. So I'm just going to ride it out with my car.
Dude, I don't understand how you have done what you've done, man. I met you had that car. That was 5 years ago.
Yep.
I done been through 3 cars.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been through 3 cars since then too.
Not asking.
Maxine has been kicking and rolling, baby.
Man, he done put everything in there but a shoelace.
Actually, I haven't done, like, that's the thing, like, I haven't had patience for nothing.
Yeah, it's time, yo. It's time, man. Go and get you a brand new Max, yo.
All I've had to
2015.
do, man, get that.
Go up the showroom.
Starter. I'll change a starter. That's about it. Battery, alternator,
Spark plug.
spark plugs. That's it. I ain't had no engine work. Well, you know, had to get the gaskets fixed because, you know,
See, it's a
I got 200-some thousand miles on it.
right. It's
Man,
almost an antique though, ain't it?
I don't know.
What years
It
ago?
is
98?
close to an antique, yo.
Let me explain something to you.
It's a 98.
Let me explain something to you.
No, I'm just asking.
No,
You
97.
were at 97. Oh, you got 2 years and that.
You got 2 years and that's an antique.
Antique.
You
bro.
can get antique license plates.
That's fine. Let me explain something to you.
That means you don't got to do emissions no more.
Oh, yeah, I'm riding that out. I'm riding that out. No, honestly.
Emissions is the most expensive part of the whole maintenance of the car.
Let me explain something to you. Unless I have to put $1,000, over $1,000 to fix anything at one given time.
Oh, you're not counting the mini jobs though, right? You're not counting the minor ones where it's like 200 here, 200 there.
Yo, if it's less than a car note,
You good?
yeah, it's less than a car note. Every 4 or 5 months,
I feel where you coming from.
$250. You know what my maintenance repairs be? $250 every 6 months. Now, if you could pay a car note for $500 every 6 months, what would you do?
Yeah, but I need the comfort and convenience of going outside and knowing that when I turn that key, that engine is ready to roll.
Okay.
It only happens once or twice a year.
That's could be once or twice of the most important days of the year.
They got Uber now. I really don't care.
Yeah, they do have Uber.
That's
And
true. That's true.
the moment I can't hit 110 on the highway, then I'll think about it.
Hey,
I can still hit 110.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Does your speedometer still work normally?
Yeah,
Is it
sometimes. No, it worked most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. It gave up. I mean,
Yeah. No,
it gave up.
because I had an act that was like that. I had an act that had 250,000 miles on it, but the speedometer at some point it would be at 120. And I know I'm not going 120.
Oh, no, my joint don't. No, it's not like I'll be going 30 and that joint be like up at like 160.
Yeah.
No, I'm literally like passing people like, yep, I'm going by you. You know, but like I said, I can deal with that. But no, like every now and then, you know, I'll be driving. I look down, speedometer working.
I'm good.
I look back down,
Speedometer's not
it's
working.
down to 0.
Yeah, son. Yeah.
But listen, I have a bond with my car, right?
I understand
So
that.
I know how fast I'm going. I already know. I can tell by the purr in the engine. I can tell by the angle of my foot on the gas.
What in the heezy?
The RPMs work.
If you don't go ahead
Nope.
and get
He's
you
not going to do it.
another car.
Nope.
He's not going to do it.
Nope.
All right.
You want to know
ain't
what?
know.
All right. You want to know what? Like I said, the moment I take it to the mechanic, and he be like, "Your transmission up." I'll be like, "Sorry, Maxine, it's been real."
But
Say
why
your
wouldn't you
engine
want to
went
trade it in before that, yo?
Why
Trade
you
in and
trading for
get-
what?
and get what?
What,
Trade in and get what?
$4.50?
Nah, that's a
They not
max,
gonna,
son.
no, they not gonna give him what the
Nah.
car's worth to him.
It ain't like I'm going to get $5,000 for it.
Nah,
Right.
Nah,
So,
All right. So what's the point?
you get $5
yeah.
He might as well just keep that right
But
there.
you'll get
and
it up for a down payment.
then- No,
Oh, what?
A down payment
on what?
on something.
Yeah, and they tack that on tack that onto the car.
No, they take it off the car.
No, they don't. So, if my car is valued at $450, and they say we're going to give you $5,000, and the car I want is $30 for my trade-in. After my trade-in,
No,
It's
that's when you
33.
owe. That's when you owe money on the car.
no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's such
I used to
crazy.
sell cars. I know how we. I know how
I
we
did
used to do
too.
it.
So
Son,
I feel where you're coming from on that.
That was the flick of the wrist.
Look at the wrist on you, and they flip it in the paper, and they throw it in the paperwork and don't say nothing.
Yo, trying
They
to
try
tell
to-
you, yo.
Now that's why I look at the sticker and what they write down in those figures.
Yeah.
Why you wrote that back in? Nah, cause player,
Nope, mm-mm.
I'm out.
So here's my thing. We got off on a real good foot talking about Maxine. I love Maxine actually.
That's my
Mac-
baby.
Maxine is the warrior because she goes through snow, hail, sleet, rain, anything.
Yo, I drove her through that winter storm. we
And then
had.
you always know his car because of that sticker on the back. I can be driving down the highway, I'll be like, there's
But
Sanji.
But you always can tell Maxine by the belts though. When you see the belts, you already know it's Maxine's. Huh?
Yeah, that's the one thing about Maximas, yo.
They got
The
that belt.
struts go out. You know how much them struts are, man?
Yeah, no, he knows.
I can replace it. I can replace it myself.
He did it.
That would be enough for you to want to trade your
No,
car.
he did it. He did it. You're not listening. He
I
did
did
it.
it. I did it.
I watched him
years
do
ago.
it.
I did
How
it
much
years
is it?
ago, and I changed my front one.
How much was your struts on that?
I bought them for 170. No,
They've done wonders since the '87. Then
Oh,
that
no,
'87
it's-
Max.
No, that's totally different. Those
Yeah.
are totally different stuff.
Yeah, those-
Yeah.
Like these are like
It was like $400 for one strut, yeah.
oh, no, that's
What in the?
that's something totally different. No, that's something totally different.
Yeah. Anyway, we jumped off into Maxine and then we just got lost for a second. What was he doing? Anyway, there was a lot. It's a lot going on, man. And like we literally haven't had time to catch up on all the times it's been going on.
Man, it's been things popping.
And to be honest,
Baltimore went up in smoke.
but no, we've been back since then.
Well, we had a
small
barbecue invasion,
Yeah.
but we haven't really chopped it up about that.
So G has an interesting take on it, but like we talked about how you're destroying the community you live in, and we talked about how asinine that is or how backwards it is.
right,
But even still, you took a cause that could have been something way more positive, and you turned it into something negative. And regardless of how you slice it, it ended up being negative at some point. You
yeah,
know?
but it a lot of people elsewhere, outside the city, don't realize that a lot of that had absolutely nothing to do with
Freddie Gray.
Freddie Gray.
No.
It had absolutely nothing to do with the cause. All those cars that was burning, from what I understand, those are people giving up their keys
Insurance
for the insurance money.
Insurance fraud. Insurance fraud. But we talked about like how it became something larger than what it really should have been. And like to this day, I mean, like I went to a couple of the rallies and everything, and I saw the positivity on the back end of it. But it was already too late. The city was already locked down for like a week at that point, and it was coming out of that curfew stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, had curfews and stuff.
Yeah, I was like, I don't feel like as a grown man, I can't go to the liquor store and grab a drink at 10 o'clock.
a lot of businesses hurt behind that.
Yeah, they're still trying to recover right now.
I still went out there.
You did.
I'm sure you did.
No, because I mean, honestly, they were only the curfews. They had curfews, but they were really only focusing on certain areas.
Like Penn
Not-
North area.
Yeah,
Not our
like,
area. 'Cause
like-
up here, we were good.
Yeah,
Like,
I was getting Chinese food delivered and everything.
yeah, Leroy was delivered a couple of subs that week, so it was all good. So with that being said, like there's another major story going on, and like it's getting a lot of traction, and
before we jump off into that, because we will get real deep off into that, and that's gonna be something that's gonna carry us for a minute.
Okay, so I'm gonna let that ride.
So we're gonna talk about the situation out in Texas.
Yeah.
We got the 5 words that'll end the date.
The date ruiners, yo. That's what it's
5
called.
word date ruiners, you know what I'm
Date
saying?
ruiners, yo. And I know that's gonna be a hot topic for us tonight, because I mean I'm looking at the Facebook feed and it was like crazy.
It was crazy. Yo. I had it on 6 different groups, yo, and they went bonkers.
Bananas, I guarantee it. You should have tagged us on those so we could see those too, because we only saw the ones you posted in ours.
I did. I don't know if I
No, you
tagged
did.
y'all.
You did.
Because
You did,
I didn't tag
because
y'all.
I would have saw it. Yeah. Anyway, what's about to happen right now?
Right now, we're about to jump off into.
Are we jumping into some music?
We're gonna jump into some music. This artist right here, unfortunately, just lost his life. Foolishness in the streets. Louis Keys, rest in peace, brother.
Yeah, Louis Keys from Kentucky, man.
But we're gonna show you love on the show.
Still,
Unfortunately, you're nobody till somebody kills you. But we're gonna show you love regardless. All right.
Yes, sir.
So we'll
Rest
be
in
back
peace.
in a minute.
Rest in peace, my man.
We're gonna chop it up. We're coming back with what's on G's mind, and that is always a phenomenal thought.
Yes, sir.
So we'll be back in a minute.
Anyway, hey, yo, how much is it? Oh, guess what? What's up? I love the Wild Out Radio Show. Hey, this dude out here.
I like the times.
Ghetto Gabber is outside right now.
We'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, we'll
keep
rolling
rolling out.
It up, son. Yep.
Do it smell like water? Smell like water? Do it taste like water? Taste like water? Make it wet like water? Wet like water? Make it wet like water? Wet like water? Do it smell like water? Smell like water? Got a new chick, she was born in the Bahamas. Came to my crib wearing nothing but pajamas. Maybe she can be my next baby mama. Hit the studio, kinda geek, play a beat. With a super cold, super freak, roll a sweet. Niggas say I'm cold, I agree, I'm a beast. Shawty, could you answer this question for me? Do it smell like water? Smell like water? If she bring a friend, mañana I'ma naja. Woke up in the morning, kinda horny. Thinking about last night, I fucked her, it was storming. Slim waist, ass was enormous, she was gorgeous. Took her to the coast, made a point in California. Took her to the track, put a fortune on the horses. First she was boring, now I swear she be performing. I fuck her when I'm pulling on her. I fuck her when I'm checking my phone. She turn around and get mad at a nigga. Told her shut up, throw that ass at a nigga. In the club, throwing cash with my nigga. I ain't tripping, I be getting cash with my nigga. And you a beast. But can you answer this question for me? Do it smell like water? Smell like water? Do it taste like water? Taste like water? Make it wet like water? Wet like water? Make it wet like water? Wet like water? Feeling like $1,000 times $1,000. Buy yourself $1,000. Walk up in the club with $1,000. All ones, she can tell I'm about them dollars. She bout to come, she bout to holler. Afterwards I gotta run, I gotta holler. That's just how it is though. She don't wanna give me that water, I feel like Gizmo. She think if she give me that water, I'll let my friends know. And I probably will, I'll probably spill. Half of this dude say, fuck a cookie, baby, I don't need 2 days. Getting too paid on a Tuesday. My new chick, Bougie. Took her to the mall, she took out my loose chain. It's all good, you ain't stressing the G. It's all good. But can you answer this question for me? Do it smell like water? Smell like water? Do it taste like water? Taste like water? Make it wet like water? Wet like water? Make it wet like water? Wet like water? Smell like water? Smell like water? Do it taste like water? Taste like water? Make it wet like water? Wet like water? Make it wet like water? Wet like water? Taste like water to a nigga. Straight up. St. Louis Keys. Greg I'm in the strip club, and it smell like water, you feel me? You want that phone bill paid? You want that rent paid? Aight. It better smell like water. You go to the crib, it's going down, you know what I'm saying? You having fun. It better smell like water. Water. Bad with me. Water. Let my play for 20 minutes. Come on to it, shit.
He once hit a game-winning three-point shot at the buzzer in high school while he had a cigarette in his mouth. Dolomite, Superfly, Shaft, and all the coolest pimps and hustlers in the 70s had posters of him on their walls. In China, he is known as Cool Mon Sun. His normal is not your normal, so deal with it. He is the most interesting man in Baltimore, Sunji.
What's going on, folks? It's time for What's on G's Mind. My name is Sunji, aka G. My normal is not your normal. So please, here's my disclaimer. The thoughts and opinions of myself are not a direct reflection of the Wild Out Radio Show. So, what I would like to talk about today has to deal with communication. People really saying what they really feel. Now, I actually want to start off with the ladies. If a man asks you a question like, "Are you okay?" and you say you're fine, and you're really not fine, please say you're not fine. Now, most men don't get that when you're saying you're fine, that you're not fine, that there's really an issue. And that's an issue. Kind of confusing us, y'all. Just saying. So, you know, like you chilling with your girl, and it's about 10 o'clock, and she asks you something like, "Hey, why are you getting dressed?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm going to kick it with my boys." Then she'll be like, "Oh, you gonna go hang out with your friends?" "Oh, okay. That's fine." Now, it's not the words. It's the tone that gets people. It's the speech pattern that most men don't get, because most men, all we hear is words. We just hear the words that's coming out your mouth. I know. "Oh, that's fine." Especially if you preface it with, "Oh." Anything that starts with, "Oh," it's really not going to go over well. So when he gets home, you know, if his stupid tail decides to go out, he'll be like, "So, you had fun? Did you enjoy yourself? That's good. And the dude be like, yeah, I had fun, baby. Like, yeah. So, I mean, that's how that goes down. So, am I the only person that has encountered that? Because
Not at
honestly,
all, sir.
because honestly,
No.
it's a lot of dudes that I be talking to. Like, yo, I don't even know why she was mad. I was like, dude, she told you she was going to be mad without telling you she was going to be mad.
Right.
If you listen.
Right. But see, most dudes don't listen.
Yeah. It's called
That's-
effective listening.
Right. It's called effective listening and active listening, actually.
It's called defensive listening.
Whoa.
Defensive listening?
Why?
Defensive
Because
listening.
you got to have your
Defend
defense.
yourself.
You gotta know what's behind the words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you come into a situation and she says, "Oh, it's fine," and that's it. It's not fine.
Yeah.
You pretty much you need to find out what she wants and what she needs at that point before you actually decide to leave and go out the door. Because if you ain't clear with her in the first place, and that's your girl, that's
Yeah.
probably a red flag anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, but I be having interactions with people that, like, I don't even have a girlfriend right now. I'm not in a committed relationship right now. So, sorry, I mean, I'm thinking women that interact with me, like, I tell them, you're not the only person I'm seeing.
Right.
Figured, why lie? Like, I can't see me walking around like, yeah,
you
my only girl, you the one for me.
You might send him an apple.
Like, that's the bad thing. You know, but fast forward. That's a whole nother
It's
conversation.
a whole nother topic. Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm fine in any context. I don't even look for it to be in a context no more. I'm fine automatically means it's a problem.
yeah,
Yeah, because like prime example, like you can tell in a tone when you're talking to somebody something's wrong, right? Whether it's just you kicking it with your boys, you're like, yo, you good, Joe? Yeah, I'm good, homie. And he say I'm good, homie, and like you can tell it's not a I'm good, like I'm really good, like, or you're talking to a girl, you're like oh yeah, everything's okay. Wait a minute,
like,
what's really wrong?
But see, you got to make an active choice at that point. Do I want to feed into this nonsense or not?
Yeah, but if it's your significant other, you have to feed into the
You
nonsense.
don't.
no.
Because they just gave you an out by saying, I'm okay.
But you know what? It also has to come in the understanding of the person that you're dealing with. Because there's some women that I interact with, and if they say something about it's fine, guess what? It's fine.
Well,
Bro.
yeah.
So you got
Those are rare breeds, though. I don't make those very many.
Not really. I think it depends on the way that you all communicate. For instance, I don't communicate like text messages. I don't have conversations via text message. I know a lot of people that do.
Yeah, it's not healthy.
Like,
Bad idea.
because you can't hear tone, you can't hear voice inflection or anything.
Right.
So a lot of words can get misconstrued.
Yeah. So like, if I respond, I'm good. Am I
Yeah.
really good? Or
Yeah.
are you missing something?
So, like I had somebody tell me, let me see, they were upset with me because I haven't called them. This was after they told me they didn't want to talk to me anymore, so I didn't call. So if you tell me you don't want to see me anymore, I'm like, okay.
All right.
So, a couple days later was, I got a text again about, so you're really okay with that?
Yeah.
Whether I'm okay or not, that's what you said.
You said you didn't want to talk to me anymore. Like,
So
my response was,
okay.
all right, that's your call.
See, that's a childish game that we used to play. Like, you say, I'm leaving because you want somebody to stop you.
Yeah.
Nobody's stopping you.
Ain't nobody stopping
Yeah.
you. You
grown
leaving.
Actually mean, because if you tell somebody you don't want to see him anymore, but you actually want to see him again, like you still want to see him,
Don't say it.
don't say it.
Right.
Just say what the problem is. And I think that's the problem with communication between men and women.
It breaks down
So-
because we, for one, we don't read between the lines very well when it comes to some subjects. We don't, and I mean not all of us are the same, but as a gender, men, we ain't trying to read into that extra. Like, no. Well,
But
you tell me something in black and white. Okay.
if you take this and, but see, the thing is, a lot of people that I know, they will, men and women, if you take the same approach with interacting with people, with interacting with someone that you deal with, the same way that you deal with your friends. And this is why I always say that friendship is the basis of any good relationship, which a lot of people don't understand. You'll have a friend that you can have an argument with or an altercation with, and y'all can still be cool, because guess what? Y'all will talk. You'll tell your friend exactly what the issue is.
Right.
You're not going to let it ride. You're not going to give them some little sugar-coated thing. And that's what I mean when people are like, nah, it's cool. Nah, you all right.
Yeah, but if it ain't really all right, don't say it's all right.
I don't say it's all right.
No.
If I say it's all right,
it's all right.
I'm not going to beef about it, and I ain't going to have a problem with it.
Right, and I'm going to bring it back up.
I'm going to be blown for about 2 minutes, and I'm going to let it go.
Even if it's not alright, that means I'm going to let it go.
Pretty much.
It's not alright, but I'm going to let it go. I don't have time to really bicker about it. It's not that important to me. I'm going to let it go. I may feel a certain way about it within myself, but I'm going to keep it there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bring it up later on. We're not going to talk about it no more. It's alright.
Yeah.
I'm done with it.
Yeah. So here's like you said, here's the thing. People in general, not gender based. People say what you mean what you say. That's it. Oh, nobody has time to decode what you're saying. I don't have that type of time. I have other stuff going on in my life that I need to attend to. I really don't have time to try to decode what's wrong with you.
I tell every woman I ever meet, normally on the first time we hang out, I failed mind reading class 11 times. I failed mind reading class 11 times. I can't read your mind.
I am not Professor X.
That's number one. Number two, I don't do decode. I'm not decoding messages. I'm not a hacker.
I'm not a hacker. Nope.
So, but yeah,
I'm not a spy, so I'm not going to be, all in your business.
I'm not sending you mixed messages.
Nope. Say real is real. That's it.
I will always say, oh yeah, and by the way, I'll do it when I calm down, but I'll also say, just to let you know, when you do A, B, and C, yeah, it kind of gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
So if you keep doing A, B, and C, I'm gonna probably stop dealing with you. Yeah. And it's up to you to keep doing A, B, and C.
That's what you're
cool,
saying.
because that's your
choice.
That's really your choice.
Right, because I gave you the choice.
I just ain't got to deal with it. So, ladies, gentlemen, if somebody is doing something that is irritating you and is bothering you, stop saying it's okay. Please. All you're doing is putting yourself in a situation that is causing you irritation. Because the other person's fine. But people don't do that. Not sure why.
No, you're right. Because you know what? At some point...
No, wait a minute. I'm going to say this. So, let's just talk about phone bills, right? Let's just say you pay $100 for your phone bill every month. Mm-hmm. And then 1 month, they decide, you know what? I'm just going to tag on $50 for the hell of it. You're not going to look at that bill and be like, it's all right.
No.
You're not going to call up and call customer service and go, you know what?
Y'all charge me extra $50.
I know you charge $50, and it's okay. You're gonna say what's actually on your mind.
Right.
If you treat your relationship like it's a business, if you treat your interactions the same way that you would treat a friendship or a business, I can guarantee you the divorce rate will drop. There will be more successful relationships, and all of these event planners, they'll make more money. I think it'll be a boost to the economy if you say what's on your mind
instead of playing decode messages.
Yeah.
You know what?
I think that's why I got like a 60-day. I got like a 60-day window.
Say what's not on your mind. I don't care. I'm gonna take it as I heard it. I heard okay. Okay.
That's because you ain't nothing.
And see, you are one of the people who have fed into this madness. You are the reason why this madness exists.
Exactly, because you foster it on.
No,
you pass it on to the next
you
generation.
Say it's okay.
Man,
okay.
No, I posted a video today, man, and it was hilarious. Cause dude was getting ready to go out. That's how I started.
Yeah.
So dude getting ready to go out, and girl say it's okay.
He sat down.
So then he was like, I'm gonna sit down. So then he's sitting there chilling, and then she was like, if you want to go out, go ahead. And he was like, I'm not feeding into it.
No.
And then she was like, well, go ahead. And then he put his clothes on. She's like, oh, so you're leaving?
Right now,
Yeah.
we got to jump off into this
All right. Yeah.
FPP,
Y'all heard what I said.
Better Pay Productions.
Listen.
Doing it big.
I don't need nobody else. I don't need nobody else. Cause it's just me against the world and I don't need nobody help. Look, I don't need nobody help. Cause it's just me against the world. When I was down, y'all niggas wasn't there for me. You wasn't there for me. Why I don't need nobody else. Look, I don't need nobody else. Cause it's just me against the world.
Myers fam legend, FWP rookie. Y'all all internet gangsters, hashtag pussies. How the fuck you count AWOL out? When truthfully, you really wish you took the AWOL route. It been a minute since you heard me spit. So it's a must I get on this shit and shit. Laughing. In my absence, rappers tried to recruit me, but I told these niggas I ain't no groupie. Salute me, I talk to the youth until they ask to pipe down, and now they don't listen until they get Mike Brown. I lost my best friend, my other homie bitten. Every time I'm around these new motherfuckers, they just kidding. Real niggas coming home, fake niggas still around. A lot of niggas snitching, careful who you give a pound. These niggas frontin', they just act hood. All I need is loud music and backwoods.
Stepping in my lair is the cause of death. He's losing breath while holding on to his chest. Misery's next on deck, don't matter the order. 4 guns, 4 corners, just call it a slaughter. My niggas move awkward to keep the heat up off us, but don't approach her, cause that same heat'll roast him for thinking he was the man on his Nino poster. Coney Island nigga might die on this ride I'm postal, but can't tell how many died on this coaster. Extra cup, extra clip, blame it on my culture. A bunch of vultures trying to see that 747, nigga John Travolta. Stories of pop stashing drugs in my stroller. You live and you learn, certain lines you don't cross. Shots are getting tossed, see the judge I'm getting off. Every player on my fucking team is a boss.
I don't need nobody else. I don't need nobody else. Cause it's just me against the world and I don't need nobody help. Look, I don't need nobody help. Cause it's just me against the world. When I was down, y'all niggas wasn't there for me. You wasn't there for me. Why I don't need nobody else. Look, I don't need nobody else. Cause it's just me against the world.
Forever paid player, forever paid pussy. Forever paid problem player, don't push me. The game got me fucked up. I fell back, tough luck. The fifth will keep tucked up, but leave a nigga fucked up. I touch him and you feel it. Burial ground, you know what goes around comes around. Merry-go-round, call me Shank White the OG. The hood call me OG. You can't be a CI nigga if you don't know me. If I get it in, I finish you. Sure, that's the end of you and your team don't mean shit. You ain't fucking with the general, yeah. We all shake the cops. Chambers on me, shake the block. All I do is shake the Glock. Let it fly and shake the spot. Then it's back to the Coney. Allen / Coward Killer, y'all niggas phony. On some G shit, Shank on that street shit. So if you a rider, you ride with FPP, bitch.
Solidify my spot from putting work in. Million Man Marshall like Malcolm behind the curtain. I'm trying to get to the surface. I guess I gotta climb out. Playing this game of life with no timeouts. And you know it ain't no reset button, nigga. My block like recess. Jumping, homie, let's go and get it. Cause being broke just ain't an option. Fuck what you heard, it's still flaming pistols popping when I'm riding. Swear to God, I feel like Tupac. Hammers and ratchets, I bought the whole toolbox. Lights, camera, and action. This shit is a movie, life is a bitch, and she keep trying to seduce me. Since the youngin' was a block hugger, working on my skill. That's why your boy's still sharp as a box cutter. You're not gutter, cause you throw up signs in rock colors. To me, y'all bunch of dick riders and cocksuckers. I don't need nobody else. I don't need nobody else. Cause it's just me against the world and I don't need nobody help. Look, I don't need nobody help. Cause it's just me against the world. When I was down, y'all niggas wasn't there for me. You wasn't there for me. Why I don't need nobody else. Look, I don't need nobody else. Cause it's just me against the world.
Welcome back to the Wild Out Radio Show. Now we have sports with Q Smooth.
If y'all ain't never played Madden before, y'all won't know what this intro's about. Cause like Madden is the she's naive. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we back with sports, yo, and a couple of things has been going on, man, and I just want to kind of touch base on a couple of them, right? So first thing first, The Florida State quarterback got kicked off the team for punching a girl in the face in a bar. First of all, you 18, 19 years old. Why are you in the bar?
Right.
Second, why is there a video of you punching the chick with no audio? Because you have to have a reason to punch a chick at the bar.
Is there a really good reason though?
No, there's no good reason, but he had to have a reason to punch her. Because I'm looking at it, and when I look at the video, it looks like she's antagonizing, and then he hauls off and punches in the chops. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying to you is, again, I'm not gonna
Condone it.
But at some point, you have to understand there was something else going on besides what the video showed us.
If you push somebody buttons enough, eventually it's gonna trigger something.
Yeah, that's like you do some stuff to me and I don't like it. Trust and believe it's about to be like on like Donkey Kong up in this joint. You feel me? But with that one, like, you know, we saw the video again. We heard the testimonies and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So my question to you is, what happens from here? You think he should be like going? Do you think it should go to court, or what do you think should happen?
I mean, I don't know if she's pressing charges or anything.
I can't remember because I'm looking for it right now, and I don't even see it in the news feed right now. So
But nevertheless, his career's over.
yeah,
Because with the
gonna play for
NFL
Florida
taking the
State.
stance that they're taking right now,
No, but he played with Florida State.
right? But he can't even do a walk on at this point.
True.
Like, no matter how good you were, everything is over based on that one situation. Was it really that important?
True.
You know what I'm saying? Was that worth? Because he could have been NFL bound. You know what I'm saying? Was it really worth putting into?
What you did?
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of foolishness that these cats go through. And you would think that once somebody feels like, yo, I'm about to get on, I'm about to do my thing, that there's something that would click in their mind that go, yo, there's some chill going on, man.
Yeah. You gotta understand that the magnitude of what your situation is. If you're a college athlete, you have to understand your repercussions of your interactions with people. Regardless. You gotta understand your interaction with people, whether it's the public, whether it's the campus life, whatever it is. You can't
Everything you do is under the spotlight. Yo.
Exactly. So my thing is, you take my man's scholarship, you take him off the team, then what?
That's it for him.
Okay.
My dude's pumping gas at somebody's gas station, man.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Unless he's gonna go ahead and think, okay, well, I'm still college minded. I can still do some things with myself. And he goes ahead and pays for college, which 9 times out of 10 they won't.
How many people you know that are going to do that?
You know what I'm saying? Most of the time they won't.
How many people you know that are going to be able to rebound from something like being kicked off a high profile college team?
Now he might be able to go to like a Division II team or whatever, and they might even take him on. But what will ever come of it? He had an opportunity that might have led him to the NFL,
Right.
which, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, that's the reason you're gonna play college sports anyway, unless you just got a love for the game like that.
Yeah, true. So I don't know if very many people follow college sports like I do. I mean, because I like the college football because, of course, they're not getting paid to play, besides the scholarships or whatever. But like my man Everett Golston, you know, he's played for.
look at it like this: that position, because of the person who was in it and how they got kicked out of it, that position is now going to be in the spotlight.
True.
So when he goes and takes that position, they're like, oh, such and such came and took this position because this person got kicked off. And everything that he does is now going to be shined on as, what if this person would have been there? Now they're not there, but look at what this person's doing.
True.
He made a wise choice, but then a dumb choice in the same instance.
Because he had Notre Dame playing for a national championship a couple of years back. So
and not only that, but an NFL team might look at it as he's an opportunist.
I never thought about it that way.
You know what I'm saying?
Good observation, dog.
They might be like, okay, so if we put him on our team, he might see this team over here as an opportunity, and he's out. So we can't really rely on him to do what we need him to do consistently for us because he's just playing for an opportunity.
True statement. So what do you think about that, though? Like, do you think it's bad? Do you think it's good? What?
It's good because it's going to put him in the limelight. It's bad because the limelight that it might put him in might prevent him from being picked up as a first or second round draft pick.
Okay. True statement.
Because if you were doing this good at Notre Dame, why leave?
True statement.
You have one more season, then you was pretty much made in the shade.
So here's my thing. I'm gonna take it up a notch. I'm gonna go back to the NFL. So apparently the NFL Players Association offered a settlement in that Tom Brady case.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so
Come on. Here's a settlement. Take the Super Bowl from him.
That's not gonna happen. So basically, this stuff from Deflategate is most of it is being swept under the rug. Basically,
of course,
is what's happening.
It's the Patriots.
Well, yeah, that's one.
That's the Floyd Mayweather of football.
So here's what they're saying. So he'll be willing to admit failure to comply with the investigation in exchange for a fine, but no suspension.
Originally, it was fine and suspension.
Yeah.
Once again, Floyd Mayweather of football.
Oh wow. Damn. Okay. See, now when you put it like that, I can't even argue with you on that.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. Where's his suspension at? He should be suspended. The team should be fined.
Well, I mean, that's like the case for Big Ben. Right? He never got what is it? He got accused of it, but he never went to trial for any of it.
Right.
So you suspend him for 4 games. He can't play for 4 games. We have an off season at the beginning. And, that's my thing. If you're going to hand down a suspension, stay by your suspension.
Right. Don't stop being a punk about it. Like, stop being ruled by one team. See?
No, because Kraft is in Goodell's pocket, man. That's all I'm saying.
No, I don't understand how they can look at that whole situation. Now, granted, would they have possibly have won the game anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They beat the shit out of them.
They beat them to death. But there's always that if. It's just like that one bad call in the game. You look at it, would that bad call, if that call was done good, would it have changed the whole the dynamics of the game? Probably not, but it's that if. If he wasn't able to grip the balls, pause. Jeez. Quite so easily because it was deflated, maybe he wouldn't have thrown so many touchdowns.
Yeah, because
it was like 27 to 3, wasn't it?
No, it was 45 to 10.
Okay, well, same difference.
Yeah.
But so would he have been able to throw so well?
But see, this is the thing.
Not all of the touchdowns were passes either.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So that doesn't make a difference on how you hand it off. You know what I'm saying? You can hand over a ball cold or not, deflated or not, you can still hand the ball off, and my man's going to run with the ball.
Well, see, this is the thing. It all started with the Ravens making it a case, basically, because the Ravens in the divisional round before the AFC Championship,
right?
They said, "Hey, man, my man caught an interception. The ball felt kind of underinflated." So,
that's what started.
That's what started it. Yeah. So people are like, oh, so well, why didn't we step in before then? Because I mean,
Then it would have
went on to the
stopped.
next round.
Right. That would have been the stopping point for them.
I don't think it would have been the stopping point because it's the Patriots, but it is what it is. 51 days until
Yes.
opening day. For
It's back,
NFL.
yo.
I am
Wait,
excited.
Not Ravens. Redskins getting ready to start their training camp.
Yeah, everybody about to start their training camp like in like a week. Yeah, it's about to go down, man. I'm actually going to take a trip to Pittsburgh. Oh, really? Camp. Yeah.
Nice.
Me and Uncle Rob might go up there because I know he like to go up there, and me and my man Hollywood, we going up to the game in September. Actually, the 49ers versus the Steelers in Pittsburgh.
Man, how much is that game, my dude?
Ooh, man, I don't even want to talk about the price on that.
And I can't do, man. I can't do.
No, I mean, but the real thing is, like, he taking his pops with him. His pops is a diehard Steelers fan,
Okay.
and
Now he's a Niners fan, though,
Yeah,
right?
he's a
okay.
Niners fan.
Okay,
His-
nice.
his wife's a Steelers fan.
See, I
Her
can
sister's a Steelers fan.
throw elbows and
I'm a Steelers
uppercuts
fan.
right on him, yo.
Yes.
Hollywood, if you're listening.
Yeah, we about to go up there and paint the city real nice, man. But the other thing I wanted to jump off into before we got too heavy into anything else was the NBA free agency is going on right now. It's still kind of, up and down, and with the big names off the board like KD, LeBron, those cats off the board for free agent, and then you got Aldridge going to the Spurs and all that stuff. Who else is out there that would even be worth mentioning at this point? You think?
Nobody that's really doing the free agency. Like Melo's locked into his contract. I know he's kind of hating that, but you know what I'm saying, keep playing for my Knicks, Melo. Keep playing for my Knicks, people.
Well, you need to bring somebody to New York for him.
He needs a supporting cast. You know what I'm saying? If New York were to fork over the money for like a Dwayne Wade type of situation,
I don't think they can afford that. Though.
nah, they can't, because Melo's not going to come up off his contract like that. He's not going to come down and pay. And Melo, as long as you want the max pay, it limits what the ball game could do for you, man. And you're not going to be able to go nowhere with anybody who's anything. You can't go to Cleveland and play with Bron because Bron's want his money and you want yours. See, that's the difference between the game now and the game then, yo. The game then, it was like, let's build the best team we can.
Right.
I might take a $1 million pay cut. You might take $1 million pay cut. You might take one. Okay, so now we got $3 million we could pay somebody else to come to the team for.
Right, but
And even if it's only for 3 seasons, that's 3 championships we got right there.
the way the cap is set up is that $3 million really doesn't go too far. Because you got to max out the deals and blah blah blah. All the salary cap. Here's my thing.
But if somebody comes in, let's say Melo, let's say Cleveland could get 3 people to come up $1 million, right?
Yeah.
And Melo will go, yo, I know this is not my regular pay. I'm gonna go ahead and do $3 million for 2 seasons. It's crazy. It's not even real money for him.
Right.
With the $3 million for 2 seasons,
Right.
That's 2 championships you got under your belt.
Why wouldn't you do it?
That means no matter where you want to go next, but no matter what you want in your salary, it's on. We're gonna jump over to some music real quick.
Yes, sir.
This right here is Miss Keena. Name of the song is Watch Me, yo. First time on the Wild Out Radio Show. Show us some love.
Everybody looking around at the world like there ain't nothing wrong. Living their life, popping their collar, just moving right along. I pray in the midst of it all, as the same ones remain strong. Why you popping your collar, getting that dollar? Just remember it won't be long. sitting looking crazy. I thought I told you that I was gonna be the greatest. It never ceased to amaze me. How you haters always end up being wasteless. You're like a book with no pages. I bet you wonder how I ever even made it. I bet some nights you even crave me. Thinking of a way you can impersonate me. But don't you worry, I'ma give you something. Just don't be mad when you see me in the hood. Before I end this, let's get one thing understood. I'm like the engine that could. I do things like I thought I would. Watch me do. Watch me do me. Watch me do. Watch me do. Watch me do me. Watch me do. Watch me do. Watch me do me. Watch me do. Hey, watch me do me. Watch me do me. Hey, what you say? Hey, watch me do me. What you say? Watch me do. I didn't hear you. Hey, watch me do me. What you thought I would? Thought I watch me all the time, doing things else while I do me. So watch me do me.
Yo, that right there was Miss Keena. Watch me. Welcome her to the show and show her a lot of love. Yo, I like the song. I play it in the car. I'm feeling it,
It's actually pretty
shouted.
dope.
Watch me do me.
And you know me, I don't really say too much about very many songs. So, well, no, I actually am lying, but okay. Oh man, so we're gonna talk about what's going on with the Sandra Bland case, man, out in Texas. Young lady, her death was ruled a suicide by the Waller County prosecutors. And my thing is, it's kind of fishy to me. Like the whole traffic stop, the whole situation with how she ended up in the jail in the first place, and how everything was handled. It just doesn't add up for me. And maybe I'm a pessimist, but it just doesn't seem like a person like this would actually commit suicide.
Okay, so everything is able to be doctored and changed up, switched up, because they show like the video. Well, they don't show it, but they said the video of her cell nobody's ever seen going into her cell, which can be doctored. Just the same way they doctored the footage from the dashboard cam about the stop. Like the first thing that they submitted, it showed the same car passing 3 different times. You know what I'm saying? So everything could be doctored. Here's the thing. She did nothing to be arrested for. So if nothing else is false imprisonment, it's kidnapping.
Right.
You used your authority to snatch somebody out their car and arrest them. And they did no crime that was punishable by arrest. She didn't put out a cigarette. She didn't obey your orders. Get off your pride. So everything in law, there's something called the fruit of the poisonous vine. So your false imprisonment led to her. Let's say she did kill herself. Let's say she got so depressed from the situation. First of all, it was days later. Why was she still locked up for days later on a traffic stop?
That's the other part of it. Like it's so much evidence that hasn't been released. You know what I'm saying?
Why didn't she see a judge and get released? Why is it a couple of days later she's still in jail over a traffic stop that she shouldn't have been locked? Racial reports against him. So
So here's my
it's
thing.
more than just her killing herself. Let's say she did commit suicide. It's so much that led up to that point that they should be responsible for.
Right. So like the whole traffic stop started with supposedly a failure to apply a signal, right?
Right.
So you're telling me that if I'm driving on Interstate 95 and I forget to signal that I'm going over to the left, and I just go over to the left, I can get pulled over, get arrested for.
You can get pulled over. It's something that's punishable by a ticket.
Right, but not jail time.
Right. What happened was she got him in his feelings when he was asking her questions, and he like watched the whole video. She says he asked her a question, and her response got him in his feelings.
Uh-huh.
And being and please don't take this the wrong way, being a black female, she knew how to push that button. So when it got him in his feelings, she was like, "Oh, you asked me a question. I'm just answering your question." So now she's being smart. He's being racist. So now he's like, "Step out of your car." And she's like, "Why do I have to step out of my car? I did nothing wrong." And he's getting more and more. He's more and more angry at the fact that A, it's a woman, and B, it's a black woman.
Mm-hmm.
So his authority is being threatened in his eyes. Now he pulls out his taser. Now he's threatening to her.
True.
Now she has every right, in my opinion, to resist. Why are you pulling anything out of him? It's a simple signal like traffic stop. You could have stepped away from the situation, backed up to your car, called for backup. I just needed another set of eyes on this situation. But instead of doing that, he kept provoking the situation more and more. But even when he took her to the car, she still wasn't resisting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if nothing else, and we got to start holding these cops accountable for the same things we will hold the average citizen accountable for. If I took somebody and I snatched them out their car and I put handcuffs on them and I put them in the back of my car, I drove them somewhere and I kept them for a couple of days, guess what? I'm charged with kidnapping.
True.
So dude is suspended with pay right now, because they always suspended with pay. And because it's being ruled a suicide, if her family doesn't press the situation, it will thoroughly get thrusted into under the rug. Bottom line.
Right. So my thing is, like, she was apparently she was smoking, and he asked her to put the cigarette out, and she was like, "Why? I got to put it out. I'm in my car." He was like, "Okay, you can get out of the car now." The hell? Like, why? Why is that? Why does that even matter?
First of all, I'm in my car smoking my cigarette. I'm not doing anything illegal. And I don't understand why cops always tell you to put your cigarette out. I'm going to burn you with it? I got one cigarette burn. You got two hands. Why do I have to put my cigarette out?
Right. So the other thing is, like, she was like, "I'm not getting out of the car. I don't have to step out of the car. For what? Like, what's the point?" As a right, you don't have to step out of the car.
Unless you're under arrest, you do not have to step out of your vehicle.
So my thing is, like, how did it become to the point where she was forced out of the car, and then he says, "Oh, if you don't get out of the car, I'm gonna drag you out of the car."
No, I'm gonna light you up.
No. That was after that.
Oh,
he says, "I'm going to yank you out of here." That's what the officer said. "I'm gonna drag you out of here." He's trying to get her out of the car at this point. Where does that come into play?
Right.
Like,
she was well within her rights to refuse to exit her vehicle.
Right. Because I just seen the post the other day where there's like, you know, certain language that you can use that basically says, "I'm not prone to any searchage. I'm not getting out of my car. You can look at my license. You don't have to open my car for anything."
Right.
Unless my lawyer is present.
You don't even have to roll down your window all the way. You can roll down your window just enough to hand your license and registration through.
And actually, you don't even have to hand it out.
Now you have to, if the cop requests your license and registration, because they can request identification.
Right. But if you put it up against the glass, they can still read it.
That's true.
Yeah. So I don't have to give you nothing. So my thing is,
Police officers they've gotten so used to getting away with so many things. Because honestly, if a cop rolls up on my car, yeah, I'm totally compliant because I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time. I'm allergic to lead, yo. So I ain't got time for your bullets. You know what I'm saying? The beef ain't really that serious.
So here's another part of it. So during their confrontation, the struggle, he says, "I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna drag you out of here. Don't touch me," is what she said. "I'm not under arrest. Don't touch me." My man says, "Oh, I will light you up," threatening her with the taser at that point.
Right.
Where does that come into play at this point? Like, I'm still lost on the whole situation.
None of it had any right or any place for a simple "I didn't signal" traffic stop.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like this. As a matter of fact, here's my rule of thumb: if there's nobody directly behind me that's going to be affected by me changing lanes, I don't signal. I don't. Now,
So-
if there's somebody that I might be cutting off in the right lane or left lane, and I'm gonna need to let them know that I'm coming over, I'll throw my signal light. Other than that, I'm not signaling.
in the state of Maryland, people don't signal anyway, apparently. Because just this morning, 3 times, I counted them 3 times. I'm leaving the city, going to my job. Not 1, not 2, but 3 cars slowly listed their way over into my lane. With
Yeah,
no-
I could get on.
yeah, that's a good runner.
I
for
could
me.
get on Maryland drivers all
That's a
day.
good
long.
runner right there,
That's a
but-
good grinder all day, every day.
But my whole thing is, don't come in my lane if you're not signaling that you're gonna be in my lane. Because at some point, I'm focused on what the car in front of me. I'm not looking at you, but I should be, because apparently not all Maryland drivers signal. So that's just a FYI for you people. So my thing is, I think it's a sad and unfortunate situation to have to deal with something like that. 28 years old, man. Like, it makes me feel like an old man even talking about it at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, 28 years old, so much going for her, so much going.
She was headed to a job interview.
No, she was heading to a new job. She
Oh, to a new job?
She had gotten a job. She was on her way to start the new job. And, like, my advice to my young black professionals, if you gotta travel and you're traveling to a new city, book a flight, fly there, let the cab driver drive. You don't need to be driving from
Not only that, but learn the law. Learn how to use the law to your advantage. Sometimes you got to take the humble, and then once you get that cop in front of a judge and your lawyer, then you can go ahead and start putting all of the questions into play that he did wrong.
Yeah. Because
Eventually, he'll get brought up on that.
at this point, I still don't think that this case is over.
No, it's not. It by far isn't over.
So we'll revisit this another day.
We're gonna follow this all the way through, but we're gonna jump into some music real quick.
Yeah, we'll be back.
This is D Chambers. It's
Yeah.
not me. It's my man D Chambers.
This is cousin.
My namesake. Nah, it's not even my cousin, yo. I don't even know dude, but enough love to you. This right here is from my homies.
Rolling out for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Rolling out for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Rolling out for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Even though you gone, man, still with us. Rolling out for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Rolling out for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Rolling out for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Even though you gone, man, still with us. Rolling out for my homies, one's dead and gone. Song about the head, this one's for y'all. Staring down in the casket, couldn't shed a tear. even though you gone, still here. Thinking about the memories, wondering about that drama, wondering if the Lord is handing us our karma. We say it was all written, words lead to a comma, but every word we spoke is definitely by the comma. Rolling up for my homies who wanna make it out, writing all my homies, gotta bail them out. Rolling up for my homies, all dead and gone. Rolling up for my homies, I dedicate this song.
I'm so tired, so tired.
I dedicate this song.
I'm so tired, so tired.
Rolling up for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Rolling up for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Rolling up for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Even though you gone, you're still with us. Rolling up for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Rolling up for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Rolling up for my homies, pouring out a little liquor.
That's right.
Even though you gone, you're still with us.
As I sit here, roll up, I think about my niggas sometimes. Why you left me so soon? I feel like I owe her some time. Sipping yak, rolling killer, I might roll up on a bitch. That's right. I just bought a new foreign just to roll up on your strip. As I scroll through my mental Rolodex, picture us rolling. Had my back, I had yours, and they know the blinkers was loaded. Now the bases is loaded. Gonna take the shit out the park. You ain't with me to see it. At times I feel so defeated. We came up as some youngins, done with half on them onions. Could've been hit the prison, cause we was trafficking numbers. Now my show's packed out in London. Pockets rack up with hundreds. Swear to God I be tripping, cause I miss my nigga bundles. That's right, that's right. Cause I miss my nigga
So
bundles.
tired, so tired.
Cause I miss my nigga bundles.
I'm so tired, so tired.
Rolling out for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Rolling out for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Rolling out for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Even though you gone, you're still with us. Rolling out for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Rolling out for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Rolling out for my homies, pouring out a little liquor. Even though you gone, you're still with us.
Right there was D Chambers. All right, I know we were real serious tonight, so let's have some fun with it. Our question for the week was, can you ruin a date in 5 words?
5 words.
5 words. So I started it off, and I said, so I'm going Dutch, and from there it just got crazy.
It spiraled out of control.
So I'm gonna read off a few, and then Smooth's gonna read off a few. I'll read off a few more because it went bananas.
Went all the way left.
Yo, it started in center field and it went all the way left. Yo,
True that.
So here's one. You know, your sister looked real well. Like I said just wait because I gotta keep it 5 words. Your sister looks pretty good. Our kids would be adorable.
What?
We should share an entree. What? Are you gonna eat that?
What?
I left my card at home.
Did you steal mine?
I did.
Wow.
Here's one that threw everybody for a loop. My birth name was Tony or Timothy. Yeah, that's.
You gotta be careful with that type of shit nowadays, bro.
Can't even play that, yo.
Yeah, like, yo, not only would it ruin the date, somebody would be like arrested at some point. I'm sorry, because if your birth name was Timothy and we went on a date, Slim, you have a lot of questions to be answered. I'm just saying. Just being honest. I'm not even being homophobic at this point.
Nah, it's real. Like, you know what I'm saying, don't even play that game.
Don't play those odds with me, yo. I'm just telling you, Slim. It's going to work in the adverse of your favor. I will say.
Here's a bad one, yo. Did you put on weight?
Oh, what? Wait a minute. Time out. Apparently, he's been waiting on this date for a while. Do not steal my other one.
I won't. I actually skipped over it.
Thank you.
Are we cuffing? In the reverse tonight?
Yeah. Wow. All right, time out. Okay. Here's my thing. Okay. All right, so you should never lead with that type of thing on a date. Period. Like, if beforehand, before the date even materializes, you should probably tell the person you live with your parents.
First of all, you shouldn't be living with your parents if you date. If you over 21 and you dating, you shouldn't be living with your parents.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Can I meet your family?
Oh. Right.
My wife won't find out.
Hey, hold on. You reading all the good ones. You gonna leave me with the oozy.
All right, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right there.
I'm gonna expand on something real quick, because first and foremost, there's a couple of things that have to be tied into what we're talking about here. So, are we talking about first date ruiners? Or are we talking about date ruiners? Period.
We talking about first date, regular date. Some of them are first dates.
Oh, okay,
some of them are regular dates.
Yeah.
Some of them are first dates.
Apparently.
some of them are first dates, yo.
Wait, time out. So listen.
I'm gonna let you rip into it before we run out of time on this.
Yeah, because
rip into it. Son.
How much we got?
All right, we got we good. We got about 6 minutes. We good. Okay, rip into it.
So
I stopped at Rodney, but grab yours too.
Right. Oh yeah, you did stop at Rodney. So wait a minute. There's no dollar menu? Oh. There's no dollar menu. Ah, damn. Alright. So a esteemed colleague of mine said, you can't order from that side. As she's looking at the menu. You can't order from that side. Next one. My man Asa says, are we together or nah? Natalia says, I have multiple wives. Only 4 words. Where's the 5th one? But it's just powerful. It's still kill. That was funny as shit though. Adam's a jerk. Angie says, my test came back positive.
Oh, that's a wrap. I don't even talk to you no more. Spit on me.
Next one she says, I have 5 kids. Time out.
No, I only have 5 kids.
I only have 5 kids.
That means she plan on getting more. I'm out.
Well, time out. Yeah.
Check please.
So, first of all, not only is it 5 words, it's 5 kids. It's 5 kids.
You got 5 different problems.
5 whole different sets of problems. What's the age ranges on these kids? Man.
Where them baby daddies?
Yeah. Where they at? Next one. Can I get some head?
Oh.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh.
Next one. I think I love you. Oh. Sorry. Wait a minute. How did this week at all? You tell me you love me?
Nah.
We're not doing that.
I ran into one of those.
So, next one. So, you got the check, right? Oh, you got the check. Huh? Next one. My baby father's crazy.
Ooh. I'm out. I ain't got time for it.
My esteemed colleague he never fails. He came through in the clutch. He says, I can see us together. Time out. First of all, I met you at Fridays. And now we on Ruby Tuesdays. We not together. I met you at Fridays. Yeah, Ruby Tuesdays. We not together. Sorry. Next one, my esteemed colleague says, your breath isn't that bad. I'm sorry. Time out. If you smell like you got gym socks in your mouth, yeah, we not having another date.
It's called sweat sake.
Sweat sake?
Sweat sake. She got sweat sake breath.
Sweat sake breath? Yikes. Yikes. Next question. To a chick. How old is your weed? Okay. So if I had to ask you how old is your weed, that means it looks pretty old.
Right. It's old enough to where I can tell it's a weed.
Yeah, pretty much. Your real hair is coming through from the roots. From the rooter to the tutor. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for that one. This dude went on a rampage at this point, I guarantee. He says, what's wrong with two women?
I think that's a valid question.
Next one. This is probably what a woman would ask a man. You willing to marry again? I'm sorry. Wait a minute. First of all, how the fuck do you know I was married in the first place? And if I wasn't successful with my first marriage, what makes you think I'm gonna be successful with my second marriage? What else you got, yo? What else you got? Because I had a whole bunch. I just read a whole bunch of them.
Yo, I had one. That was like my period just started.
Oh, I got one. Adam said, I just took my HIV test. would that ruin your date? Like, unless you told her the results? No, I'm serious. Hey, like over a casual conversation. Hey, baby, how you doing? By the way, I just took my HIV test. What? Over a crumpet, nigga? Really? Over a crumpet?
Let's find better things to talk about.
Yeah, we gonna find something else because that's just rude. What else you got?
Let's see. I don't think I'm infectious.
Oh yeah, by the way, that rash just cleared up. Are you leaving with me is the question. That could ruin a date. Are you leaving with me? Like, literally, you could be like, I'm thinking about it, but if I just ask you right out and you say, nah, I ain't leaving,
We could jump up in the Rap Alpha.
No, we're not. No, stop
We are, son.
Damn it.
We are. We'll be back in a minute. You're going to keep wilding out. Rap Alpha. So soulful.
It's so soulful, I swear it's so soulful. And when it's issues, I'm the person that they all go to. False accusations got people hating for no reason. Apparently I'm a threat, so they feel they have to defeat them. To my uncle in solitary confinement, one day you will make some progress in the knowledge that your veins hold the blood of a king. We reign supreme to the ones who try to keep us down, but consistently talk negative every time they come around. Fucking clowns, multiple thoughts to try to multiply my wealth. I'm so in the moment right now, I feel like Buddha himself. A visionary that's broke, but that's only temporary, cause visions of life without success is a little bit scary. I mean, I learned a few things like the law of attraction, so I'm focusing on my dreams to make everything happen. Taking action, whack rappers I'm overlapping. Surprise reactions, I'm so focused it's no distractions. Doing what I please but no permission. Talking lyrical knowledge, I advise everyone to listen. Pimping, spitting with precision, I'm representing the 410. Chasing my dreams into the day I go. Loyalty before royalty, that's what we all should live by. Walking a tough road in my Levi's, it's a must-I. Take this rap game by storm, you have been warned to beware of the alpha male, but this is for sure. This is lyrical poetry, blood of a king that flows through me. What's having extravaganza in this land of propaganda, spitting stanzas for the ones who need guidance and direction. I offer protection for the loved ones who stand in my section, but I lack connection with the universe, cause life can hurt. It's like a gift or curse when you're born on this place called Mother Earth, trying to survive in this civilization where people don't care, where they master the art of surprise like guerrilla warfare. I'm still trying to figure out the main purpose to my existence. My brain is twisted from all the consistent struggle I witness, surrounded by poverty, but my mind is filled with riches. Let's ignore the negative aspects and stay optimistic. Use Using my blood for ink as I write these lyrics of honesty. Steady taking my time, homie, quality over quantity. I won't stop until a motherfucker's global. Man, I swear this shit is so soulful. Yeah.
All right, so
Man,
we're not done.
we're really not done because literally we have like tons and tons more.
It went crazy on Facebook. It went bananas. It went Facebook bananas.
So I'm gonna ask you a question that most guys want to know the answer to on a date. Do you have panties on? I like women that don't wear panties. I'm not gonna lie.
I do, unless they got that coochie funk. Coochie funk.
Whoa!
Watch out for that coochie funk.
See, this is how we go left. This is how we go left. Do you want to split a 40?
That'll end the date for me or for her. Quickly.
If she splits a 40 with you, yo, you probably don't want to be hanging with her.
Right.
She
At all,
in
yo.
the hood.
She got a 4/5 in the back. Yo, she crazy.
My homegirl Crystal says, "What's your social security number?"
Oh.
Time out. First of all,
You don't need my joint. You don't need my social for nothing.
yeah, we didn't even get to that point yet. I don't even know what date this is. I don't even know what day it
Okay, if
is.
it's date 15. If we ain't married, you don't need my social.
Next one says, I only had the. Sorry, what? I only had the. Which means you're breaking it down as what you had.
Right.
What kind of date is this? Are you paying? Am I paying? Are we both paying? What's going on? Like you said,
Right.
Are we going Dutch?
Right. I only had $3 on this whole joint.
Next one is, oh snap! My wife is calling.
Shh. Wife called.
My wife's calling. Hold on.
Chill.
Quiet.
Chill. Be quiet.
You probably shouldn't talk if my wife's calling. Yeah, that one was funny though, cause like, real talk, like, if you're on a date and your wife's calling, Slim, you got some issues that you need to resolve before you can even go out on a date at some point. That's all I'm saying. And that, I mean, call me being, frugal Lou, but yeah, you probably shouldn't be on a date if you have a wife. Sorry,
Shouldn't be. But some dudes do it.
no. Wait a minute. Wait, there's one more. It was so funny. Where was it? Oh, I wonder what my ex is doing.
Oh, I see one. My ex usually brings me here. What?
Oh my god!
But you know what? That one, my wife is calling. It's a date ruiner for a female. But if a female said to a guy, "Yo, shh, my husband's calling,"
You're like,
I'ma chill, yo. I'ma go ahead and hush, yo.
I'll see you out with me.
Right? He not doing something right in the bedroom. There's something wrong with the dangle. It won't dangle. Missy.
Oh my goodness, yo, you're dumb. I can't with you right now, bro. Yo, that was funny. I don't know why it was funny, but it was funny though, Slim. Like,
Because guys will be a side dude, and we're gonna talk about that next week. We're gonna talk about that next week, yo.
Matter of fact, yo,
Side dudes and side chicks, the difference, yo. We are gonna talk about that next week. Hardcore, heavy, yo.
you know why? You know why though? Because there are different rules of etiquette when you're a side dude versus a side chick.
Right,
We'll talk about that. But
right. We're gonna chop that up hard.
I have another good one. I gotta find it first, real quick. Hold on. Where'd it go? It's in my timeline. I just gotta find it. Oh man, hold up. Darn it! Don't do the Jeopardy music and shit. Yeah, whatever. Oh, the one was FYI, I have a girlfriend. No, this is when you're on a date with a chick, and she says, "FYI, I have a girlfriend." It's not a ruin for me. It's not a ruin for me.
It's on and popping.
Oh.
Touchdown. Like this. Hold your arms up in the air, son. Touchdown.
Oh no, this I'm sorry. This one is gonna be really X-rated because it has the N-word in it.
Okay. Make it G-rated.
There goes another chocolate lover.
Okay.
As opposed to
Another ninja lover.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. I was like, hold on.
Who says
Chocolate?
that? Who says that?
I like the time.
Or what that mouth do, shorty?
Oh. What that mouth be like?
What that mouth do?
What that mouth
do?
be like, girl?
Yo, I'm telling you, this Sunji, aka G.